Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the ASUS TUF Gaming 27 inches 1440p monitor, VG27AQL5A. I've looked through the internet, checking specs, user impressions, pro reviews, gaming benchmarks, and real-world comparisons. So you don't have to, and in this video I'll break down whether this monitor is actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Let's start with the heart of what makes this display exciting. The QHD 2560 by 1440 resolution paired with a 210Hz refresh rate. For gamers, that's an extremely sweet spot, sharper visuals and clearer details than a 1080p screen, with refresh performance that goes well beyond standard 60 or 144Hz panels. Whether you're playing fast-paced shooters, racing games, RPGs, or even competitive MMOs, that 210Hz refresh rate makes motion feel incredibly fluid and responsive. In tests and player feedback online, this kind of high refresh rate combined with crisp pixel density leads to a much more competitive and enjoyable gaming experience overall. Speed isn't just a number here. It's backed up by a 0.3 milliseconds response time and Fast IPS panel. This means pixels change more quickly and you get less blur and ghosting during rapid motion. When you're tracking targets in FPS games or watching quick camera pans in action titles, the picture stays clean rather than smeared. A lot of gamers online mention that this kind of responsiveness gives them a real edge, especially in competitive play where every millisecond and visual cue counts. The monitor also supports extreme low motion blur sync, ELMB sync, which is a tech that simultaneously reduces motion blur while keeping VRR, variable refresh rate, active. In real-world tests and user videos, this combo produces sharp, clear edges even during very fast scenes, something that older monitors simply couldn't do without introducing stutter or tearing. It's a very nice feature for anyone who cares about competitive clarity or just wants a visibly smoother picture overall. For connectivity and convenience, this model has built-in speakers, which isn't something every gaming monitor includes. They won't replace a dedicated audio setup, but they're perfect for casual play, quick videos, or secondary use where you don't want to plug in external speakers every time. ASUS also includes DisplayWidget Center software support, making it easy to tweak settings, profiles, color calibration, and games presets right from your desktop without digging through on-screen menus. One of the things that gets highlighted again and again across reviews and community feedback is how comfortable the monitor is to use day to day. The height adjustment stand lets you dial in the perfect viewing angle, and the overall build quality feels robust without being bulky. That's important when you're spending hours gaming, editing, or working. You want something that fits your space and adjusts to your posture without feeling flimsy. This model also integrates some gaming AI enhancements, which intelligently optimize picture quality and visual clarity depending on the content you're displaying. Whether you're watching a movie, playing a graphically rich title, or working with mixed content, the AI tuning adapts so colors look balanced and contrast feels natural. It's not a gimmick. In real user comparisons online, many people say it adds a subtle but noticeable improvement in everyday use. And speaking of peace of mind, ASUS backs this monitor with a 3-year warranty, which is longer than many competitors. That extra coverage gives confidence, especially for a display you plan to use heavily for gaming or work. Of course, no monitor is perfect. If you're only doing basic office work or casual web browsing, the 210Hz refresh rate in gaming-focused kits might feel like extra bells and whistles you won't use every day. And while the built-in speakers are handy, serious gamers and content creators will still prefer a dedicated audio setup for richer sound. But those are small trade-offs given how much performance and versatility this display offers. After checking specs, benchmarks, gaming tests, and community feedback across the web, here's my honest take. The ASUS TUF Gaming 27 inches VG27AQL5A is one of the most compelling 27-inch QHD gaming monitors available right now. It balances speed, clarity, and smart features in a package that works for competitive shooters, immersive RPGs, and everyday multimedia alike. So, is it worth buying? Yes, if you want a high-performance gaming display that delivers ultra-smooth motion, crisp visuals, smart enhancements, and long-term reliability, this is absolutely worth considering. For serious gamers and enthusiasts who demand both speed and quality, this monitor delivers, and then some.